If you could have any animal, dead or alive, as a pet, what would it be?
A turkey.
If your classmates from high school could use one word to describe you, what would it be?
Persistent.
You're forced to play one game for the rest of your life. What would your game of choice be?
Board game, by far Dungeons and Dragons. It is the most creative game. There's no finish, and you can effectively play it forever. So you could do it differently every time, and there would never be two plays that are the same.
What is one bad habit that you had back in high school?
I was very argumentative. I challenged everyone, student, teacher, and it didn't matter if I was right or if they were right. I was really good at arguing, and I could make someone feel like they were wrong even if they were right.
What is the most interesting situation that has happened because of that habit?
I almost got sent to detention in 8th grade. 8th grade English teacher, Mrs. Starnes, she was telling us that she messed up on something in class, and then I let her know that, well, when you mess up, the best thing to do is apologize, especially since it affected us directly. But I didn't do so in the most kind way, and she said something to the effect, well, Aaron, you need to stop talking right now or you're going to get detention for the rest of the week.
What is your spirit animal?
My spirit animal, oh, it's that thing. I think Ethan Voss likes them. They're kind of like a badger, but they're fluffier. I can't remember the name of them. It's like a brown skunk. Oh, what are those called?
Capybaras?
Yeah, that's them. Yes, absolutely.
If your life was a documentary, what actor would play you?
Okay, I don't remember his actual name, but there was an old show called Home Improvement. It's the guy that played Al Borland. He would play me.
If you could live anywhere in the world without regards to how much it would cost or anything, where would you live?
Probably somewhere up in the Northwest. I would live kind of in the woods with a lot of acreage. There'd have to be a pond, and as long as I had, this enormous like Beauty and the Beast style library, I'd be set.
Have you ever been in a bar fight?
Bar fight? No. I can't say that I've even ever been in a bar, so that's kind of hard to do.
What would be the what would be the worst store to have a $1,000 gift card for?
The dollar store. You would run out of things to buy, and it's nothing but junk.
If you could go back to your high school years and record one event, what would it be?
Junior year, I had a trumpet solo in the marching band, and killed it for state competition. That would be awesome to get on video.
If you could eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Ooh. That's a toss-up. It would either be tacos, because tacos are amazing, or omelets, because you can make omelets 1,000 different ways. That would be really practical, but I'd probably have to go with tacos.
Shoot. What's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie? Ooh, see, this one's hard. So my normal answer is usually you have to exclude Lord of the Rings because it's a trilogy, but they should count as one, and they are perfect. I recently really have enjoyed The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. I actually really like that movie. Ben Stiller, he's usually not my style, but he plays a serious role, and I think he captures it really well.
What is the worst purchase you have ever made?
Worst purchase I have ever made. In high school, a lot of my friends were getting into paintball, and I decided that I wanted to do it too. My parents told me it's not very wise because I'm not going to keep it up and I'm not going to do this, so I went and bought a $200 paintball gun. And bought all of the equipment, ended up spending about $400. I played with them for 2 months, and then it sat in my garage for 3 years, and then I ended up having to sell it for $50 because no one wanted it. That one's probably the worst one, or the one I regret the most.
If someone wrote a biography about you, what would the title of the book be?
It would probably be some play on a Bible phrase, probably from Galatians, like Aaron Suber, law or grace.
No.